Fuck you, mate.
It was time for him to move.
Honestly, that's utter bollocks. I'm not going to get into it, okay? Because I might end up trying to put a glass in your head. You fucking twat.
Hello YouTube, welcome back. Episode 4. I don't think we need too many introductions anymore. MegaHead, the one with the massive head. Fluck Fights, shiny head. Tom Mantle, well, he's just a fucking dickhead. Yeah. Let's get straight into the football podcast. And the midweek games, there's not a lot to talk about. Liverpool are still top, slightly further ahead again now, and Arsenal are still shit. But what I did want to talk about, boys, well, we haven't mentioned too much on here. Mo Salah. That was what I wanted to bring up. A lot of people were laughing at me before, a couple of years ago, and I used to say that Mo Salah will one day be compared to Henry and Ronaldo. And I do like to say I told you so, and I told you so. He is getting compared now to these greats, and I am actually genuinely interested in what you think. Both of you.
Let Mantle go first.
All right. Obviously, a good player. Do you know what I mean? There's no denying that. As a player, yeah, he speaks for himself, doesn't he? The way he's played at the moment, like he's untouchable. But
would you put him up there with Henry, Ronaldo in the Premier League? You know?
Not quite with Ronaldo, just because
Premier League Ronaldo.
Yeah, because Ronaldo led him to 3 titles in a row, spearheading the attack at quite a younger age as well. I think he's another Premier League, possibly another Champions League, just to consider, to push it, to say, because he's done it over a longer time, yes, fair enough, but that 3-year, if you put him against Ronaldo's 3-year period, any 3 years, he's only got 1 Premier League at any point, and maybe a couple of League Cups. Have they won an FA Cup with him yet?
Yeah, he's won an FA Cup.
So, again, he's done it all in...
You can't win a major international tournament, can you? According to fucking Jamie Carragher.
Well...
No, Mo Salah, boys. 241 goals at Liverpool, 109 assists. This season, 33 goals, 23 assists.
No, you've been Googling it, have you, Albert? Ah, right, okay. So, Salah.
Well, you like your facts, come on.
Yeah, no, I do like that. That's a good fact, that is. My opinion on Salah is he plays for your lot, so I can't like him too much.
No,
but
you bum Gerrard, mind.
I don't fucking.
He does bum Gerrard, and he's behind the camera.
Fuck Gerrard, Slippy G can go fuck himself.
Team of the year.
Slippy fucking G. Opinion on Salah is that the way he's going, and again, he hasn't finished. Are we assuming he's going to leave in the summer? I don't think he will. I think he's going to carry on.
I'm quitting the podcast if he does.
Who would you replace him with?
Oh, there is no.
Because of the question,
you're gonna, in my eyes, you're gonna have to get a striker in terms of someone like Isaac, but you need a winger who's going to contribute to 15 assists and 15 goals.
Why have you jumped forward, bro?
I
just you haven't fucking fucking opinion on Salah yet, mate.
Well, we don't.
You asked the question. Fucking answer the question, innit?
Well,
fuck me, you might fucking like the answer I'm going to give me.
Go on then, MegaHead.
So,
put Trent up, he's going to say.
Henry, I won't compare him to Henry because I think Henry's the greatest Premier League player there's ever been.
But is it closer than you think? Than what people
I
say?
now think.
Oh, he does that. He does that face when he's going to say something you don't like.
Say second.
I do think Salah's now above any other player. And the reason is, I know you mentioned about Ronaldo when he won 3 in a row, which, okay, it wasn't Ronaldo that won 3 in a row, man.
No,
it was one of the greatest minds in there. And he was the main man there. You know, he did it for 5 years. In fact, he didn't do it for 5 years, he did it for 3 years. The first 2 years, everyone was questioning if Ronaldo was ever going to be anything more than a one-trick pony doing skills. So he did it for 3 years and then left and done whatever he did abroad. And I think Ronaldo was outstanding, probably the best player I've ever seen. But in terms of Premier League, it goes on with then Salah. I hate to say it, but the figures he's producing, and every time he does it one season, we all go, will he do it again? He can't keep doing that, can he? But he does. Mm-hmm. And in fact, I think his stats this year
his best
are better than Henry's in his best season.
Yeah, he's on course to beat Henry's best.
But I'll never ever say he's better than Henry because when he plays with Scouts, he's not having that. But also, Henry to me was just unique, and I think
Henry just gives a bit more in the game, during the game, whereas Salah sometimes you might not see him for 60 seconds, but he will get a goal and assist at some point.
Been amazing, and the only reason he hasn't won more than he has is because he came up against, according to a lot of cheats.
I was going to say,
I think one of the most amazing football teams we've ever seen in England, which was the Man City.
Yeah,
even though Pep's a fraud.
A lot of Liverpool players like Salah, Van Dijk, their legacy, they need that extra Premier League title, at least one more, because and I think Man City obviously getting ridiculous amount of points, and that's why their legacy isn't quite where it should be because of Man City. And
no, Van Dijk's legacy is not where it should be because actually he's not that good. Mo Salah is.
What will we move on to then? FA Cup weekend, and we've just watched Man United get knocked out by Fulham. Downstairs now. All right then, boys. To be honest, I'd say what's your thoughts? I think I already know what you're going to say, but...
Surprised we made it the penalties.
Yeah, done well. 220 minutes against them. We're fucking shit. I'm bored of it. I'm bored of saying it every week. And I'm sure the fans are bored of hearing us say how shit Man United are.
I agree.
I kind of feel like we just laugh at Man United now, move on to other things. I think there's more important things happen this week than Man United drop the FA Cup is boring.
I agree, yeah. Even I'm bored of talking about how shit Man United are now. Kuna.
My God.
I know MegaHead wanted to
say fucking something to say about him.
Great strike.
Honestly, okay.
Great strike.
It came across to me, I don't know if you watched it, it came across to me like Cunha done that on purpose. It was as if he went out, he scored the goal, okay? He didn't even look that happy when he scored the goal. It was a screamer, by the way, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's a screamer.
Yeah.
I think Kepa maybe could have done better, but as I say, it's a screamer. Didn't celebrate the way I'd expect a 30-yard scream to be celebrated, kind of pushing people off him. And then to do what he did with literally the last kick of the game, knowing you're going to penalties, knowing you're the main person that's going to take a penalty for your club, and to do what he did, it just came across premeditated. And I don't know what it is with him. Because I don't know what it was with Wolves. They had the issue early in the season when it all kicked off. Yeah, Lamina kicked off. Yeah. There's something not quite right in that club discipline-wise. And the way Cunha carried on, he headbutted someone, tried punching him in the head. It's like, what are you doing? Why do you think that's a good...
fucking Di Gyro attended.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I will say,
it seemed premeditated.
The celebration, I have seen something in the week where he went to see an ill child up in, and they asked him to do a J sign or something. His name's Josh, possibly. That was the reason his celebration was...
Celebrate by doing the fucking sign.
I think he did, if you watch it.
But he was a guy who was just like pushing everybody off just to do a J sign. Okay, brilliant. Fucking run around and fucking celebrate it. And then do the J sign.
Yeah, maybe.
You just got a fucking screamer to bring a team back into it.
At Matthias Kuna.
Yeah.
MegaHead thinks you did it on purpose, premeditated. Let us know your thoughts, mate.
By the way, if we're going to go that, okay, I got something else to say by this week, okay? If you don't mind me having 2 minutes. Roy Keane, I fucking love you as a player. You become a bit of a fucking dick as a pundit. Well, no, you are.
I was going to ask this as well.
No, he is. He's a fucking bellend. The fact he can sit there on his fucking little podcast with Gary Neville and slag off Bruno Fernandes, who for the last fucking 6 years since he's joined Man United is the only world-class footballer we've had. He gives everything every fucking week, and you've got the bollocks to sit there on your podcast and say that he's not good enough. Let me tell you, buddy, you carry on. Joey Barton, I'm not worried about him. Me and you will go at it. All right? You fucking twat.
Fucking
start petition, is it? Get a white
right there,
boys,
this is honestly on my list. We've just heard what MegaHead thought of it. Is Bruno Fernandes captain material, Tom Mantle?
For this club, yeah, at the moment. He's best, like you said, the best player. Again, today he showed the only one. Without him, we'd be relegation though, right?
How hard was that goal? That goal today, okay? I know it looks, but it's a really hard technique.
It's weak foot, and he's gone.
He's the only one getting on the ball, trying to do something positive. Okay, Garnacho as well. You've got to have bollocks to play the big club of Man United today. Roy Keane keeps talking about it. You've got to have personality. Well, how more personality do you want than Bruno Fernandes, who, when the game's getting tough, he's the only one showing for the ball at his feet. Yes, I know he loses the ball at times because he's trying to pass, but no one else on the fucking pitch can see it. He's playing with a bunch of fucking Muppets, like Hoyland and fucking Xerxes up top, who haven't got a fucking brain cell between them. You might as well put me and fucking Fluck Fights up top. All right?
No, don't drag me into that.
So, I'm sorry, but Bruno Fernandes shouldn't be playing for Man United. He's too good.
Well, I said this earlier. If Fernandes played for Liverpool or Man City, he'd make... Well, if he played for Liverpool for the last 6 years, he would have made a difference in the amount of titles they got. You probably would have got a couple more. I think he's that good of a player.
Yeah,
look at his goal contributions.
You put him in instead of Szoboszlai, you put him in instead of...
Who do you have in there before the first gen of midfielders? They're all runners.
Remember, if you had like players like you got now, like so you got who runs the midfield at the moment? You got Wijnaldum,
McAllister,
and McAllister. If you had them two.
So now on Liverpool's midfield now, there's another thing I was going to say. So obviously before, our midfield was like the engine room. Not a lot of quality on the ball was there. It was Henderson, Wijnaldum,
little runners, wasn't he?
Yeah. Whereas now we are a lot more slick on the ball, more enjoyable to watch. And like, so you got Gravenberch, who's just orgasmic on the ball. Fucking the way he plays on the half turn, right? Fucking McAllister's the same. Yeah, adore him. And Szoboszlai, to be fair, he's a runner, so he does the running, a lot of the running in our midfield.
I don't know. People underestimate how hard he works off the ball as well. It was that clip against Ipswich with down to 10 men. He blocks the shot on the edge of the box, 93rd minute. Casper engages up and he runs it right down to the far corner himself, right? And then he's running back, the ball goes off.
Roy Keane calls him a bluffing then.
But you see him, right?
He's impressed. He was impressed.
He's down on his knees, blowing, right? So when people say don't work hard, I think that's half the time the problem is petulance, is because he's frustrated that he's doing all this. And you've got knobheads like Darlow can't fucking pass the ball 2 yards, or giving it to fucking Liam Delap.
I think he's a bit of a liability in your build-up play sometimes, but that shouldn't matter. You should have better players there to build up. But I think once he's in that final third, his final pass or final shot is probably one of the best.
Before we move on, we've had a few people, well, one person in particular, who says we don't mention enough about a certain Cardiff City. Pete, you lost 2-0, but thank you.
Who did they even play?
Villa.
No, didn't watch.
Oh, yeah.
In the FA Cup.
Oh, did a player called Dylan Lawler play?
Yeah, he did.
I played with him before, right?
You played with Dylan Lawler before?
Honest to God, you know, right, so Lazarou, right, you know the shit hairdresser, the barber, right?
That's where you went to.
Hang on, you both had your
yeah?
Are you ready for this?
Shout out to Istanbul, looking fucking good. Yeah, baby.
It's only so much you can do for an head like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know when you have your haircut, how does that work? Does the fucking barber have to get an Uber around to the other side of your head?
Specialist plan size.
I got to book a 4-hour slot.
He walks in, fucking clear my appointments. But no.
It started Friday, finished Sunday morning.
Where was I? Where was we?
Dylan Lawler.
Yeah, I played him before. Yeah, long story. Nick Lazarou used to play with him on a Sunday night, and he was 15 at the time. And he was unreal then, best player I've ever seen, and just says it all at another level. And yeah, he's championship player at the minute, but yeah.
Apparently he had a good game by all accounts when he won. I didn't see it.
Not too fair, Cardiff done well. They, considering...
60 minutes
they did the usual Cardiff City actually this season, because I've been watching quite a lot, and a little bit of quality's missing, but bit of heart, bit of desire. Unfortunately, Villa were...
I think they stay up. It's a
I hope
tight
so.
race down there.
I hope so for Welsh football. Because the fact that Cardiff in the Championship, let's hope Wrexham finally go up as well. We'll have 3 teams in the Championship. That just means more money going into Welsh academies and potential of Welsh players coming through for the national team. So I hope Cardiff stay up.
Just a disclaimer, Nick Lazarou isn't a shit barber. That was a joke.
He knows where you live.
Right.
He's about 5'4", isn't he?
So he's taller than you?
My height is underrated, mate.
On to the second segment. So every week we have a little challenge between ourselves to come up with some sort of football topic. This week was the weirdly top 8 worst signings, or not top 8, the worst 8 signings in Premier League history. So we've all been busy Googling this week some of the transfers, I'm sure, to remember them. I think I'll start off with my number 8, and then we'll go on, have a discussion with number 8s and so forth and so on. So number 8 for me, boys, was Juan Sebastian Veron. Basically because of the 2 transfers
I was
that
going
he
to
had.
say, is it the United transfer?
The transfer from Lazio to Man United, for 27 million, and then the fact that Chelsea then a couple of years later decided to spend 15 million on him was even worse probably, because he was a pile of fucking shit. What made it worse for me is I've gone not just based on money, because money these days doesn't really fucking matter in football. To me, I remember being a youngster, I don't know if you remember, but watching Gazzetta Football Italia on a Saturday morning, and seeing the things he was doing at Parma and Lazio. When we signed him, I was thinking, what the fuck have Manchester United got here? Unbelievable. An actual world-class signing. It's probably the first genuine world-class signing I thought we ever made. Because we used to have, like, the best players in Britain. Okay, they were good. But we actually went abroad and got the best of the best, in my opinion, at that time. He was unbelievable. It's Argentinian international. He'd won the UEFA Cup. I think he'd won a few Coppa Italias. And he was meant to be the missing link, and he fucking flunked massively. And the fact that Chelsea went and signed him for 50 million a couple of years later was even worse.
To me, I think the fact he went to Chelsea after that is the worst. Because at least United are taking a punt on someone who looks the dog's bollocks over there.
He was world class.
And he's probably not a bad footballer, he just weren't up for the pace of the Premier League, and it's sad, but yeah.
All right then, my number 8, I brought him up on here before, Andre Onana. I cannot believe how bad he is. Like, I honestly, the guy was brought in to help you play out from the back with this reputation that he was a good kicker of the ball. He's terrible at
He couldn't kick a ball.
Can he?
But that's the point. What's the point? He made it past the fucking ball. He kicks the fucking ball.
He's shocking, right? Every fucking shot that's near the corner, it goes in.
Yeah.
He dives after the ball's gone in. He's fucking
Even today,
like a fucking FIFA glitch.
Even today, he made that save towards the end of the 90 minutes from maybe Smith Rowe.
Just straight out
and he literally just got his hand, I think his little fingers, he dived over the ball. I was like, whoa.
I am in amazement about that.
Small in the goal.
I'm shocked.
You know my opinion on him. The fact that we signed him and let Dave Saves goes fucking pisses me off. I still wake up at night in cold sweats thinking of that fucking bell end.
Yeah, but De Gea wasn't good enough in the end either, though.
Fuck you, mate.
It was time for the
Honestly, that's utter bollocks. I'm not going to get into it, okay? Because I might end up trying to put a glass on your head. David De Gea was the fucking dog's fucking bees.
It was time for him to move on.
Dave fucking Saves.
Dave Saves, who in the Europa League final didn't save one fucking penalty, mate.
And then missed the penalties.
Then missed the one to fucking win it.
Listen, mate, I have seen some fucking...
No, because you put that glass on
I have seen some fucking shockingly shit goalkeepers, no names, but Jersey fucking Dudek, somehow managed to fucking save a penalty, so it doesn't mean fuck all. I'm not looking for a goalkeeper. When I look at a goalkeeper, I don't go, oh, can he save and take penalties? No, that's one of the last things I look at.
I don't think De Gea was great.
Fuck you, man.
Since the Euros.
Fuck you. Move on.
Nah, I agree with you. He's on decline.
Fuck him as well. Fucking assholes.
Right, I've got Alexis Sanchez, United. No transfer fee, but 500 grand, 350 grand a week.
I was going to put him in, but
it's because they do transfer fee. I kind of went, oh well, it's not.
But he's.
You got rid of one shit player.
But the amount of money we're paying him each week, and then after a month, he wanted to go back to Arsenal.
Yeah, and he was.
He never, for what he's getting paid and what he'd done at Arsenal previously, again, but.
Yeah, we would expect it better, but
his best performance was on the piano, wasn't it? In the
announcement video.
Piano. But
I don't think
beautiful player, man.
Don't think he's done enough.
Player on piano.
Oh yeah.
Beethoven's fucking Fifth Symphony, back in.
Fuck off, mate. He's wanted to smash a glass on my head just now. Now he's on about beautiful symphonies.
Like he knows what he's on about. Like Dave says.
This is football, guys.
I don't know for what he's getting.
I mean, they are bad. It doesn't matter what bad. Number 7, I've gone Lukaku, and all of them. The fact that Man United spent 80 million on him was pretty bad. The fact he ends up playing at Man United for all that time when somebody else spent 80 fucking million on him is fucking embarrassing. Chelsea re-signed him.
Yeah.
Now I've got him down as number 1.
Fucking mad.
Right. So Matt's got him number 1.
For going to back to Chelsea for 97.5 million, and then was it 2 months later he's doing an interview saying, I won't go back to Inter Milan.
Fucking lazy.
And then he's loaned out from the January and then sold again. And it's like...
Yeah, he's fucking... I just got something against Lukaku, as you know from the Overrated. I fucking hate the man. And, you know, I love his song as well. His song was fucking amazing, Man United. It's probably the best song I've ever heard. But I fucking hate Lukaku.
For me, he was number
one. Do I want to know the song?
I'll sing it.
Clip it up out of context.
We'll sing it like
I'm a massive fan.
Out of context, MegaHead on
Lukaku. I know it there. Romelu Lukaku. He's a Belgian scoring genius with a 24-inch penis, scoring all the goals. Batting by his toes.
Let's move on to number fucking 7 for you, is it?
I like it.
Okay, Nicolas Pepe for me. A lot of money.
Oh, nice. Good shot.
Came in, didn't he? Remember that one, boys?
Yeah.
For Arsenal's there. Oh shit, wrong one. No, it is the right one. Champions League trophies. I didn't rehearse that earlier.
I just realised what you've got on.
Yes.
What kind of sad, pathetic gimp orders a fucking Liverpool top online and goes, "Ooh yes, I'll have the fucking Champions League badge and respect put on the fucking." What are you doing, mate? There's fucking 12 of you.
Unless you bought it straight out of Turkey and they come with all the badges.
Honestly, that's fucking embarrassing.
My missus bought it for me.
Well, tell your fucking missus, sort yourself out. Fucking hell.
He's fucking proposed in this building.
I'll upload it in the next episode.
And
I sat in his kitchen in front of him and called him a fat prick.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be off after tonight anyway.
Alright, so you've gone for, what did you say you went for?
Right.
Oh, Pepe. Yeah, no, I get that.
Right.
Now I was going to put him as well, but I forgot for some reason. Baby.
Baby?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a punt.
There's
a fucking punt on the player.
There's a punt and there's never seen someone play and spending 9 mil on him.
Oh, well, Quadras had.
I don't know, but...
I don't know, I think there's a lot worse there. With Pepe, again, I think that's a bit of a... Because he's young. It was a punt. I know it was a big punt, but you buy potential. Sometimes potential goes fucking nowhere. Sometimes it turns into fucking Nicolas Anelka. 500 grand they paid for Nicolas Anelka, and he went for 23 million fucking 2 years later. So, you buy these players on potential. I think the 7 million.
I don't know if you spend 70 million on a punt though, a Pepe.
Yeah, that's a bit...
they were desperate times at Arsenal at the time. Yeah, it was desperate times.
Was that under Emery? Or was it...
I think it was Emery, wasn't it? Don't say it was Arteta. Don't tell me it was fucking Legwed.
No, Arteta got rid of him, didn't he? Yeah,
I think Legwed got rid of him. Legwed's are that fucking stupid. Well, Kai Havertz was say.
Right, back on you with MegaHead.
Number 6 is one that I think most of you have gone higher with, but I've got Anthony. Because he had 80 million and he has been fucking a pile of shit. No doubt about it. But he did have that one fucking moment in the Europa League where he fucking done a roundabout. I tell you fucking what, that's worth fucking 80 million alone.
Yeah, didn't fall off the set, did he?
Yeah.
What roundabout now?
Do you remember that, Jay, when he stood in the ball, when no one was around him, and just done a whole fucking turn?
Oh, and then kicked the ball
19
do a demonstration.
I know, I can't. Go back. Put my hamstring. Okay. But yeah, no, Anthony, I got number 6. Because again, I didn't know who he was. I don't watch fucking Dutch football. So I didn't know who he was. We paid him for 80 million. Yeah, okay. But money these days, I don't look at money as... It's fucking stupid. No player in the world's worth fucking 80 million. I don't know that.
I think Joe bought him for 30 to 40 region.
Exactly.
It wouldn't have been a big thing.
Yeah.
But
he's had moments.
That's why I've got him at number 1. My Anthony's number 1.
Of course you fucking have.
The amount of money was spent on him and how bad he actually is. The one when he was on the side of the pitch, like giving it all that, like he was going to do something.
Like the rock bottom, like he was the rock bottom, like after that, like that.
He likes him now. You fucking wrestling. He likes him.
I tell you what, after what you just said, actually, I think I put him as number 10. Actually, number 6.
He's ripping it up in real bad.
Yeah, he's not a bad player. He didn't work, man. Listen, there's been a lot of players who haven't worked in Man United that should have worked, but I didn't expect fuck all from him, which is why he's not as high as I expect. I put him.
Third on my list anyway, but
okay.
Right, my next one is Andy Carroll. Liverpool signing him for 35 million?
Yeah.
To replace Torres.
Well, it's the same window as Suarez, wasn't it? So
Suarez softened the
they kind of had money in their pocket to burn, and they went, "Ooh, who can we get?
For me,
fuck him."
He's a championship forward at best, and
I'd say he's a French Division 4 player at best.
Well, apparently it's costing money to play. He's on £3 a week.
Andy,
work your maths out, mate. Your accountant's out.
Mad. But I get it. It was stupid.
For what the expectation and the hype around it, then he's injured for, you'll know better than me, 90% of the time he was there.
Yeah,
and when he did play, I don't think he'd done much for you.
But I think that summed up where Liverpool were at the time in terms of their thought process, because they had Suarez, who's a footballer, and they had Andy Carroll, who's a fucking long ball strikers. Like,
was it Hodgson in charge at the time?
I can't remember, but I think at the time
Dalglish.
I'm not sure how it worked.
They had Damien Comoli,
I'm not sure how it worked either. But I think if you hadn't spent that money, there was a potential that it would have gone into the club and you would have lost the money for the players. So you need the players. That's why they spent it. So I get it because he's not worth 35 million. He's not worth 3.5.
It's not just that, his performances and his all-round attitude and his injuries.
Fit Liverpool.
He
didn't fit the way they were trying to play.
I'm not saying just him, it's a bad transfer.
They bought a long ball merchant and then went, we're going to play football. Andy Carroll's been like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah, and we've had the Lukaku song. I'm not going to give you Sweet Carol 9. Definitely not. So, moving on. Who scores
Do it?
No, absolutely not.
Fucking beautiful. Right, number 5 for me. It's before your time, but it's a legend of Premier League football. It's Ali. Ali Dyer, or whatever you want to say. What?
Well, he's not actually a footballer,
was he? No, he wasn't a footballer. He was George Weah's cousin, apparently. Yeah. It's basically, I rang you and put on an Afro-Libyan voice and said, my cousin's in town and he wants to come on to your podcast. And you said, yeah, fine.
What do you have, 12 minutes?
And the best part is, I love this part, the player who got subbed off for him was that fucking bell end, Matt fucking Letizia. Oh, the legend of Southampton got subbed off for that waste of fucking spunk. He wasn't even a footballer. It's by far one of the best stories ever in Premier League history.
Is it a transfer or a free signing?
It was a free signing. It was a shit. It's still a fucking... He still signed that dotted line. He's a fucking transfer. And it's by far one of the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with.
No, to be fair.
I don't think he was seen again after he subbed off.
No.
He got all changed.
No, he definitely didn't come back in the next day of training.
All right. Is it back on you now?
No, you.
Me.
Yeah.
Right, sorry. Jadon Sancho.
So what's your problem with United, but do you like him, Joe?
As you can tell.
Fucking hate United, you know.
Jadon Sancho.
Fucking hell.
What, to Chelsea?
You bitter man. Just because you ruined your childhood.
To Chelsea or to United?
Both. That's what I'm saying.
You can fit into both plans.
Just not the player that everyone thought he was.
Freedom,
he's a winger without pace.
Freedom.
A winger without pace. And he's got no goals in him either. So I don't really know what he is.
But the thing is, at Dortmund, he was tearing the German league apart. The issue is, so the Timo Werner, so that doesn't really mean anything.
The reason he's not on that is because he embarrassed Liverpool defenders, about 4 of them at one time. And
Van Dijk's fucking great, man. Don't fucking get on his back, mate. Fucking hell.
That was James Milner, that was sliding around like he was on a fucking helter skelter.
What was Van Dijk doing? He just stood there like a fucking statue.
Pointing him way to score. And he's like, down here.
Yeah, no, I understand this. And again, big money. I don't look at the money as a reason for worse transfers, but I can understand why
I think the worst one is Chelsea signing him for this summer now.
Yeah, knowing how bad he's been.
Knowing he hasn't cut it in the Premier League. He's still gone 25 million.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think that's worse. United trying the 70 million.
Yeah.
For, again, at the time, everyone in the world wanted him. So
again, you're buying potential.
Approach, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
My next one is Fernando Torres to Chelsea. Speak of the Devils again.
I would have said that, but he won the Champions League with Chelsea, didn't he? And scored in the semi-final.
No, he's definitely up there.
He did.
He's 3 on my list.
He broke my heart, he did.
Yeah, well, it just didn't make sense.
For what he was doing at Liverpool, and then to go there, I think his output. Remember
he was fucking
he missed against Old Trafford?
Yeah, he was on
he went round the game.
I thought he was going to do the same in the semi-final against Barcelona, because it was the same thing. Just took it past the keeper and managed to knock it in against Barcelona. Went with the keeper and put it about 7 yards wide. He was terrible. He lost
his way out at Liverpool. He was getting injured all the time.
Yeah, as soon as he lost
overweight.
As soon as he lost his powers.
That's what it is, yeah. MegaHead's figured it out.
Yeah, for me, it just...
He's number 3 on my list.
Didn't cut it.
He's number 3 on my list, and yeah, he was terrible. Right. And number 4 on my list, because again, expected world-class things from him, and he fucked it up. Angel Di Maria. The one good thing in his time at United, which was the goal against Leicester. Yeah. With the pass to Mata, against your lot, the bicycle kick in the corner. Wasn't bad, but again,
I could have
Mata made that.
The pass was behind him, wasn't it?
Di Maria is a fucking absolute fucking Burke.
That's the last time we won at Anfield, mate.
Is it?
Yes.
Fucking hell. There's a start for you.
So
That's a fact.
It's not the last time we scored 2, though, was it?
No, well done. Well done.
But Di Maria's on the 4 because I expect him to be world class after his period of time with Real Madrid, and then he just come to Old Trafford and the fucking Old Trafford roof got to him. Must have fucking the leaky roof got to him because he's a fucking pathetic lump of shit.
All right, so back on me then. This one, I know none of you are going to have it. Joe Cole. He was a free signing.
No, that's harsh.
No, but Joe Cole is the least Scouse Liverpool player I've ever seen. He was never going to fit in. He's a proper little Chelsea, little Tory toff. And he's what people from Liverpool call a wool. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
A wool?
Yeah, a
Fake
wool.
Scouse.
Yeah, but, you know, you look at that one, yeah.
You're a wool.
Classic Scouse. Yeah, but
No, you're a wool. You're a fucking bellend.
I'd like to think I'm less of a wool.
Woolly bellend.
Do you know what?
That Joe Cole's a bit harsh because he's a free transfer.
But it was never going to work.
I know I'm not saying that like I don't go by money, but that to me is like it's a fucking free punt. You're 29,
29,
30,
yeah. But what it is, like, he's one of the Liverpool players I actually just never I didn't like it. And that says it all, don't it? Just didn't like the cunt.
There's a lot of fucking Liverpool players I don't like.
Well, that's obvious, isn't it? So yeah, an absolute wool. I want to get into this, boys. Do you know what makes you a wool? I've actually got it listed down.
Here we go.
So here we go. Right, so any of you watching at home, are you a wool? Right, these are the things. So wearing flip-flops, having an England flag in your window, wearing white socks. If you can get your leg up that far, mate. Right.
Perfectly designed.
Watching rugby, having a wallet.
So you can't be a wool if you're from Liverpool because you wouldn't have no money. That's how you're going to
I
walk.
want a stereotype here, right? Dancing to Mr. Brightside.
Fuck, that's I met my missus. Fucking hell. That's fucking mad. I'm a fucking wool.
Filming a penalty and wearing 3/4 shorts.
I wear shorts. No, I wear shorts. Actually, the one thing on this really does piss me off is people who put their fucking phones out in a live football match. What the fuck are you doing? You stupid fucking cunts.
I'm down, you fucking wool.
Honestly, people who fucking watch a football match with their phone, their fucking hand recording, grow the fuck up.
Like they're going to get a better angle of match.
Oh, I know, like, fuck off. Just be in the fucking moment.
Tripod up the next one.
You're all there going, look at the fucking limbs. No, fucking shut up, you tosser.
Man City's 5 fans celebrating.
Fucking hell, man.
There we are then, right.
Right, brilliant. I'm a fucking wool. My name's MegaHead, I'm a fucking wool.
Go on, man.
Right, my next player, Danny Drinkwater.
Yeah.
30 mil, whatever it was, when he went to Chelsea, and he spent more time there.
It was fucking odd, wasn't it?
Suspended for drink driving.
Yeah, it was an odd sign, I mean, because he literally, he never made the Man United. He wasn't that good. He went down the lower leagues.
Leicester
he had one good season at Leicester.
And I think that was more Kante than anything else.
And this comes back to what we were about last week, about the good teams.
Yeah.
And we said it, Danny Drinkwater, or we said with the team, Leicester, the actual team was shit. They were a good team.
But that's why for
me, was an amazing story.
It was better for them winning it because of the team they actually had. Well,
it's
the odd diamond. But the rest of it was rough as.
Yeah, they bought a lottery ticket, they won. That's what it was last season. But
Danny Drinkwater, he suspended half his contract for drink driving.
Yeah.
And I think since then he's gone down.
He was shit.
He's
a construction worker now.
He's a construction worker now.
He's a construction. I bet everything he fucking builds falls down.
Well, that's a question.
I really mean that. Yeah, number 3, you've had mine already. Torres.
Yeah, mine was Anthony.
Okay then, Harry Maguire is my next one. Is it my turn? Well, it's my turn now, isn't it? Harry Maguire, just another one that I watch and I cannot believe how bad he actually is. For 80 million as well. Just shocking. The way he runs out with the ball from the back makes me sick. It reminds me of fucking Tom Mantle running out of the shower with a fucking towel around him. I fucking can't stand him.
Whoa, we're going to get.
Can I just say, there's been a lot of these. There's a lot of these players you picked, Man United signings, which makes me think you tend to watch a lot of Manchester United, which also makes me then think you're a fucking closet fan. So what is it?
I think with Maguire,
You've made a lot of bad signs over the last
I think with Maguire,
6-7 years.
I think Maguire is you've gone for Maguire because of the transfer fee, yeah? That's all it is. But it's not his fault he's been signed for that. Maguire actually isn't
absolutely
a shit defender.
He is, bro.
No, if he was playing for Aston Villa, if he was playing for Newcastle, Tin Pot football clubs, then he would be looked at as an outstanding defender. It's because he plays in Man United and the expectation level of playing for a club like Man United or Liverpool that it makes him look 10 times worse.
He can't be that bad because, again, he'll say Guardiola, but Pep Guardiola wanted to sign him.
Did he though? Did he?
Yeah, they made an offer. United
Well, do you honestly think that Guardiola was playing fucking tactics in the transfer market in Man United?
Could have been,
mate. He's fucking bald. He ain't that fucking bright. Fuck off.
I can't accept
I think it's a bit
would want Maguire. He can't pass the ball.
I think it's a bit
Nobody can.
The worst.
That's a lazy argument you just said. His crossfield balls have actually been one of the best get-outs of jail for Man United out since he joined. Because we've been shit. But his crossfield balls, listen, Gareth Southgate had him in every single fucking England team. That when the best England team we've seen since 1966.
No one cares about him.
No, but it doesn't matter. We're all about fucking football. There's going to be a lot of English fans on it because they're all Arsenal fans. He's in every team. There's a reason why. And he's not as bad. It's just that people look at it and go, 80 million, he's not worth 80 million. No, he's fucking not. There's no fucking football in the world worth 80 fucking million. Especially not a fucking centre-back. But if you say with 30 million, you wouldn't be having this conversation. You'd say, oh, actually, well, good value for money.
Well, there's another one off my list. Another Man United player.
Fucking prick.
What was our numbers?
This is number 3.
Yeah, mine was Anthony.
Oh, right, you've already had him. Okay, move on to number 2, then, is it? Yeah. Going back 3 years, I expected this. I was excited, even though I wasn't a Man United fan. Sorry, even though I wasn't a Liverpool fan. No, sorry. As a Man United fan, this player didn't play for. I wasn't signing for us. I was so excited to see this player play in the Premier League, and he came, and he was a fucking waste of spunk, and that is Andrei Shevchenko. Absolute waste of fucking time. He had one good game, which was his fucking debut, the Charter Shield against Shoebox.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Scored a goal. I thought, fuck it out. Shevchenko, world-class striker from AC Milan, the World Player of the Year. Come into it, he wasn't at the time, obviously, but he had been World Player of the Year previously. Come into Chelsea, I thought, fuck, they mean business. Fuck me. He didn't do fucking no business.
Do you think Chelsea left it a bit late for him to, or anyone in the Premier League?
I don't think Mourinho wanted him. I think Abramovich was doing his fucking mate a favour.
Possibly, yeah.
And that's what it was. But still, he was fucking terrible. And I was devastated because I honestly loved Shevchenko.
Well, he scored for fun out there, didn't he?
In the 2000s, he was fucking world class.
That AC Milan team. I think we all fell in love with him.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Pure football one.
I had a few wet dreams of him.
That midfield might be the best midfield ever assembled. Seedorf.
I definitely had one wet dream against him. Pissed myself when fucking Liverpool scored 3 against him.
Yeah,
fucking pissed myself.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I was devastated with Shevchenko. And that's why he's number 2. Because of what he meant, like, to me, I thought, oh my God, it's
Was he
class.
50 million back then as well?
It was 30. So it's not, but even then, back then, 30 million is probably worth a 50, 60 million now. So,
but just brought up there, Istanbul. We won't do it today, but that's another good topic to bring up, boys, for a future podcast.
Istanbul.
Best Champions League finals ever. Because I know that, it might be some
that's
debate
pointless,
there.
isn't it? Because we know the best Champions League final ever. It's pointless.
What's that, Meg?
Man United and Bayern Munich.
So, whose turn is it next?
You. Number 2.
You won.
Pogba.
Another Man United player. Brilliant.
What have you
done? Fucking Man United last 10 years. Let me Google United transfers last 10 years. Oh yeah. Fucking hell, mate. Be original on it. I got fucking Ari Dyer, fucking Juan Sebastian Ron, slap my own team. Well, there's you. Man United. Any fucking scousers on there? No. Well, you fucking club and don't fucking Brendan for the last fucking 20 years.
They tend to forget
that. One fucking title in 30 years, mate.
They think football started when Klopp's joined the club, that's the problem.
Fuck
they forget
you signed fucking Igor Bishkan, fucking Jimmy Traore, fucking Bruno Shearer, Anthony Latana.
Bruno Shearer was fucking very similar to Zidane. Anyone else?
Every fucking Heskey.
Well, he's bald.
Alberto Aquilani, Morales. Fuck me.
Voronin.
He's a porn star.
He looks
Was
like
he?
one. He looks
I was
like
going to say,
one.
fuck it, if that's the case, I'm
No, it wasn't actually Pogba. I was just fucking taking a piss.
Oh, right. Fucking wanker. Can't be action for nothing.
It's Mudryk.
Oh, he's number one of mine.
Oh, there we are. It's Mudryk, yeah.
Fucking wanker's
Again,
Mudryk.
shockingly bad player for the price. And talk about a punt.
Fuck me.
That is a punt.
I think Lego had Adam. Lego had
Chelsea done
Adam
a
on
favour,
toast.
didn't he?
You think?
By
Yeah.
signing him.
Because Lego head's like, oh yeah, I'm going to sign Mudryk. And Chelsea went, oh no, actually at the moment we're signing every single fucking player in the fucking world. We're going to sign him. And he's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
He's a sprinter. He should be playing, he should be fucking up against Usain Bolt.
Again, a bit like Theo Walcott the other week. You put him Championship League 1, yeah, he'll score because he got the pace and they can't keep up. But anything like that, he's dreadful, isn't he?
No, he is. And then the fact he gets drugs.
I've got pace, do you know what I mean?
That's questionable.
Have you got pace?
I've seen Owen Jenkins out of the better.
No, you live in space. Get out.
I'm sure two would have beat you in the five-a-side before, man. Let's not bring that.
No,
Put a
Mudryk.
burger on the fucking end of the line.
Mudryk's number one of mine. He's fucking terrible. And then he gets done for drugs. Well done. That's the worst part. He's on fucking drugs. He's like, fuck off.
Can't cheat to be good.
I know.
Fuck me.
I had players like that. Sacco was another one. Remember him? Mamadou Sacco?
Yeah.
Fucking failed the drugs test. For what?
And Mutu.
Fucking shit.
Remember him? Adrian Mutu?
Yeah.
At least that was proper.
He was on my I had a notable list. Like notable
Mutu,
people misses. So I had Maguire, Mutu, Mustafi, and Sanchez.
He fucking just give me
But no, he's on my top 8.
Maguire.
Maguire's on my top 8. He's fucking number 3 on yours.
Class me, mate.
He was
Not
8.5.
for Maguire. That wasn't for Maguire.
I've had my eye on our glass for the last 10 minutes.
My second is Kepa.
Right, yeah.
Because he's a 5'5"
He
fucking
was on
goalkeeper.
yours. Was he
No,
start?
I wasn't on mine.
All right,
He's
sorry.
a 5'5" goalkeeper to start off with.
Yeah.
And again, you would say money, but still, they've released his
Is he
clause.
5'5"? Is
No,
that a
he's not
fact?
5'5".
He's probably a bit big, but he's fucking dinosaur and tiny.
So it's not a fact.
No.
He's fucking tiny.
Right.
He's shit. I say now, he's doing right at Bournemouth at the moment, but still.
Wasn't he Madrid's third choice goalkeeper last year?
They loaned him. No, they had emergency loan day because
Because Courtois was injured, and then they had that fucking
No, but he was out
Ukrainian
as well,
goalkeeper, and he was there the
Yeah.
third
Is he
choice.
Spanish, Kepa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's above David De Gea in the rankings, is he? Like, do they pick Kepa before De Gea?
Well, there we go. This glass is going now,
But I don't just, again, a lot of money for a lot of shit, really. I don't,
Yeah, I agree with
not
that.
any kind of short from distance goes in against
I feel like
me,
you've
so-
gone for money, haven't you, again? It's just all money.
No,
if you're not worth
Yeah.
money, but
No, not really.
Yeah,
I put Bebby in, you said that's fucking not worth, he's 8 million.
yeah, actually,
You can't help-
Bobby.
you can't help
Bobby's
it,
like
please.
Football.
Right, so as you all know by now, we play a game of Guess Who, the end of every episode, where one of us tries to beat the other pair of fucking idiots. This week is back to me. So yeah, guess ahead, boys, 20 questions.
Right,
Let's go.
MegaHead.
Go on, fuck, I'll give you the easy
No,
questions.
no, MegaHead.
Alright,
You
then.
are good at popping questions in the Aber Hotel, so I'll let you pop the first one.
Right, so, is this player British?
No.
Not British.
Aye, hang on.
Just put not
Is
British.
he European?
No.
So put not British, not European. Right? Okay. I think that we're looking probably now African or American.
Yeah.
Yeah, North American. When I say North American, it'll be American, Canadian, fucking Mexico.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Right.
just so you know. So, has this player played for one of the Manchester teams?
No.
Has he won the Premier League?
Has he won the Premier League?
No.
Tell me that one, yeah.
Never won the Premier League. Never won the Premier League. Obviously, he's never
4
played for-
questions already, boys.
I know, that's all right. Calm down, man. Calm your fucking tits down. All right,
So he's not British or European, and he's not won the Prem. Is he a goalkeeper or defender?
No.
I'm going to say, is he a fucking midfielder striker, mate? If I waste my good answer.
I want to know which one he is now.
Fine. Is he a striker?
Yes.
We're looking at.
Scored over 100 goals. Has he scored over 100 goals in the Premier League?
Let me check.
Well, I'm
Scored a
it's
few
fucking
then, haven't he?
closer,
He's
isn't it?
scored a
Yeah.
lot then, haven't he, mate?
He has. Oh, he's playing us like a cunt again, but.
No.
Oh, he's got to be back. but he's obviously scored a lot.
Yeah, I do. He has.
So,
He's not far off the 100 club. Let's put it that way.
is he South American?
No.
Fucking hell.
I'm trying to find out.
He's African, is he?
He's not fucking. It's not fucking. What's his name? Is it Landon Donovan?
Oh, Cisse. Like something like that. What's his name? Fucking Papa. Like, it's gonna be like Ivy Coast, that kind of player.
Yeah.
So we know he's not. We know he's a striker. Like maybe like Benjani, Yakubu, like that kind of thing. I mean,
Is he African?
No.
That's fucking African. Where the fuck is he from then?
Either America or fucking Mexico.
They silly questions, lads.
Raul Jimenez.
Who?
Raul Jimenez. That's that kind of thing. We're looking at Mexico.
Yeah.
So the thing is now we're going to be. Has he played for a club in the Midlands?
No.
So it's not fucking Raul Jimenez. Not many fucking Canadians or fucking.
No, there's not. Is there?
Oh no, because he would have scored over 100, like Mark Viduka or something like that.
Would he have though? Would he have?
Yes, Viduka scored 100.
Is it Mark Viduka?
It is.
Fuck off, innit? Viduka never scored 100 Premier League goals.
92.
To be fair, that was a good assist there. That was Trent Alexander-Arnold, like. Yeah.
It wasn't overrated fucking assist.
No, it was fucking beautiful. You proper teed me up.
I think, if you stop going after the countries, you would be fucked. Because you kept Africa and they keep going. If they went for the clubs instead.
You had to find out whether he was fucking. That would have been a tough one. I think.
So
I think that would be done on a pretty good day.
I hope you to ask for a club.
He's gutted there, wasn't he? Isn't he?
I was going to say.
I mean, I'm gutted because I gave you the fucking answer.
Yeah, you did, but
once again, I'm fucking definitely gonna glass him.
There we are then. What, is there anything else before he took his fucking mic?
Fuck it out, go back, eh?
Right.
Well,
send them out.
I don't think it's. Is there anything else, boys?
I think we've covered pretty much. Get a shit. Liverpool won the league and Arsenal the bottle jobs.
Yeah.
MegaHead can't wait to get another pint down his neck. It's been a tough day where United have been knocked out of the FA Cup. And he's threatened to glass me in this episode. And he's had a few choice words for Roy Keane. Don't forget to subscribe. I know I keep saying it, but it really helps us grow. Click here now, and you'll never miss a video either. Thank you for watching. See you next week.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Fuck off.
I don't know how many fucking clips I got in this. Cheers, boys. No, it's
fucking MegaHead, mate. Fucking everyone.
Du, det är inte.
I fucking did it with my...